ago, in a quiet village nestled between rolling green hills, there lived a young cat who was quite sure he was the best hunter of all. He had sleek fur, sharp eyes, and paws as quick as lightning. Every morning, he would strut through the village alleys, his tail held high like a proud banner. He wasn't just confident, he was boastful, and he made sure every other animal knew it. "What's it is?" he'd shout before leaping gracefully over a stack of old barrels. Then he'd pounce on a fallen leaf, pretending it was a mighty beast. "See? Perfect form," he'd declare to the sparrows and squirrels who watched from a safe distance. He ran, he jumped, and he bragged to anyone who would listen. "No one can catch mice faster than me. I'm the quickest, the cleverest, the absolute best." The other animals, like the patient dog sunning himself by the bakery, and the wise old owl who had seen many seasons pass, would simply smile to themselves. They knew that true skill didn't need to announce itself so loudly, but they said nothing, letting the young cat enjoy his moment of pride. They understood that life itself is the greatest teacher, and the lesson was surely just around the corner for their boisterous friend. One bright, sunny afternoon, a new character appeared in the village.
A clever little rat with whiskers that twitched with mischief and eyes that sparkled with intelligence.
Scurried out from behind a large wicker basket near the market.
The young cat's eyes widened. Ah, a real challenge,
he thought, puffing out his chest. "I'll catch him in a flash and prove my greatness once and for all." With a mighty yell, the chase began.
The cat darted forward, but the rat was unbelievably quick.
He zipped under a market stall, then scrambled up a drain pipe. The cat chased and chased, his heart pounding with effort and frustration.
He leaped over vegetable crates and skidded around corners, but the rat always seemed to be one step ahead. The villagers chuckled as they watched the frantic chase unfold.
The cat, usually so graceful, was becoming clumsy in his haste. He grew tired, his paws ached, and his pride began to sting. He was angry at the rat for being so clever, and angry at himself for failing to catch him. High above the chaos, sitting calmly on a sun-warmed rooftop, an old cat watched the scene below. He had seen many young, boastful cats just like this one. His fur was the color of a dusty evening sky, and his eyes held a deep, patient wisdom. He had seen countless sunrises and knew the secrets of the village like the back of his own paw.
As the young cat finally slumped to the ground, panting and defeated, the old cat called down in a gentle, rumbling voice.
"You are fast, little one." "That is true," he said, his words carrying a quiet authority. "Your legs are strong and your eyes are sharp, but speed alone is not enough."
You hunt with your ego, not with your senses.
"A true hunter waits, listens, and learns. Patience is a weapon far sharper than claws." The young cat looked up, his frustration slowly turning into curiosity.
He had never considered that there was more to hunting than just being fast.
Humbled by the old cat's words, the young cat sat down and decided to do something he had never done before. He watched.
He kept his body still and his mouth quiet.
He observed the old cat, who didn't move a muscle.
The old cat's ears twitched, listening to the subtle sounds of the alley. His eyes were half closed, but he was aware of every shadow and every whisper of the wind. The young cat started to understand. Hunting wasn't a race. It was a conversation with the world around you. After a long, quiet moment, the clever little rat, thinking the coast was clear, peeked out from behind the basket again. This time, the young cat didn't pounce.
He remembered the old cat's lesson and waited.
He moved softly, his paws making no sound on the cobblestones. When the rat came out a little further, the young cat moved with a gentle, calculated grace and,
in a single fluid motion, caught it softly in his paws. He didn't brag or boast.
instead, he looked at the rat, then up at the wise old cat on the roof. With a newfound respect, the young cat gently released the rat, who scurried away, unharmed but certainly surprised.
The little cat then walked over to the bottom of the wall and bowed his head to the older cat, a silent gesture of gratitude and understanding.
A warm, humble smile spread across his face for the first time. He had chased a mouse and failed, but in doing so, he had caught something far more valuable.
The young cat learned that pride often leads to mistakes, but humility opens the door to wisdom.
From that day on, he became not just a great hunter, but a wise and respected one. Always ready to listen and learn. Thank you so much for watching this little story with us. We hope it brought a smile to your face and a little warmth to your heart. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more gentle tailies. We'll see you in the next one.